Hi everybody, I'm the Reluctant Reviewer.
And I'm Kewpie83.
And you can see we have a whole bunch of stuff on the table. A follower of our channel suggested that we show My Scene dolls. And I love My Scene, so that's pretty cool. We'll do it.
Yes.
This is in no way a complete collection. Everything we tell you is no way completely factual.
We will most likely say something that is wrong.
So don't yell at us. We're doing the best we can, and these are just basically my collection of dolls.
And there's not a good reference for My Scene. There's no reference book. There's no like website with photos and all of that. Like there's no good My Scene reference.
And if you're one of those people that believe that My Scene has nothing to do with Barbie, shh, I believe it does, so it's okay. So I'll have my opinion and you have your opinion.
It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense?
It has a character named Barbie.
I know, but in Facebook groups, there are certain Facebook groups for Barbie that will not let you show My Scene.
Which is weird.
I mean, that's their cutoff. They believe that it does not say Barbie's name on the box.
But
even though we know it does say Barbie's name on the box until it's Kennedy's turn, and then it's Kennedy. So we're just going to kind of go through the evolution of it, kind of, and tell you what they're called. And pretty much, I don't have a complete set of any of the lines. I get close with this one. But pretty much, well, actually, I guess the first.
Just
the first line I do, the very first wave. So wave one, well, you have the list too, but I've got the picture list. Wave one consisted of Chelsea, Barbie, and Madison. Only the three.
So we have Chelsea, Barbie, and Madison.
And that was in 2002.
Yes, it was. And then Noli came out in 2003, who is right here in our table setup.
Which doesn't make any sense. Why didn't they all come out at the same time?
Right.
Why
is it only Noli?
I know. I love this Noli. That's one of my favorite Nolis.
I like the first line in general. I think the first wave is one of my favorites.
Her hair is gorgeous. I love the curls on her.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the one thing I love about My Scene is they're actually dressed. They have layers. There's fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. And for in the beginning of the line, they were dressed in a way that
modestly
looked nice. There wasn't too short. Towards the end of the line, things kind of rose up a little bit.
Rose up higher.
But in the beginning of the line, it was cool, fashionable, and still kind of modest.
Right. So I love this Noli. I realized after looking at all of these that I need more Nolis. Okay. So we have Noli, and Noli's series was called Back to School. And then when you had that Noli's Back to School. And then you have Cruisin' in My Ride.
Which one is that?
Over here.
The black car here.
With Barbie and Ellis. There were a variety of cars and things that you could get. And it'll probably tell you.
So we're looking for cars.
See, now this is weird. See, this shows, mine showed Back to School Noli. And then this one says Spring Break Noli. And see, it's the boys are going to get us screwed up. So, Bryant. Okay. So 2003, Noli came out, and there's a difference if you look at the different wikis. Some people say there's one that's Spring Break, and some people say there's Back to School. So I'm not quite sure where that Noli fits. I think it's Back to School.
Okay. But it's essentially 2003.
Yeah.
Somewhere around wave 2.
There we go.
So there's that, and then we said the next one was the car.
Cruisin' in My Ride.
Cruisin' in My Ride, the black car with
Barbie and Ellis.
Barbie and Ellis. I always liked the name Ellis. I thought Ellis was just a really cool name.
Is there anything interesting to say about it, or it doesn't even show it on there? Because it's a vehicle.
So it's a convertible with Ellis, Madison with Sutton, and Delancey with Hudson. Cruisin' in My Ride.
Yeah, I don't have those. All right, to join Barbie and Ellis, we have Hanging Out.
Hanging Out.
Which has a Barbie and a Delancey.
Who was Delancey's first appearance.
One of my favorites. And Hudson and Ellis. And they are, where are you guys? Right here. Those are the 4 that I have out of there.
There are other ones that came out in this line, like Madison, Chelsea, Noli, did you say Hudson, River, Sutton, and Ellis. They were all part of this line, so we definitely need to work on getting more of these for your collection. But the Delancey I think is really cute. I think that's one of the cutest of the Delanceys. I like the hats and the vibe.
I like that Barbie from that line. I like the pants that she
Yes.
wears. I like the ones that wear the pants. I think they look really nice on them.
They really do. And the boys are really nice too. Sometimes in Mattel world, you know, the boys can just kind of look generic-y.
They can.
But in this particular line, I think the boys all looked really good and really unique looking.
And in 2003, you could just buy a vehicle that you could put your own dolls in, and that would be the red vehicle right there. The nice thing about My Scene too is you get so many pieces to play with, like coffee cups in your car. You got the keys to the car and the keychain.
That's nice. And you even got purses,
Yeah, oh, I love
that
the
sort of
purses.
stuff.
And it was really nice because the purses all opened in the beginning.
Yes.
Kind of like Shades of Monster High. Remember when the purses opened?
Yeah, they weren't just molded pieces of plastic.
But I do love the extras that you get, and I have a bag of just stuff that came with My Scene dolls, and it's so much
Yes.
fun to go through. Okay,
Where are we headed off to?
we are headed off to Night on the Town.
Night on the Town.
Also 2003.
2 dolls. So do you have Barbie with River, Madison with Sutton, or Chelsea with Hudson?
I
Retail.
have Hudson and Chelsea,
Woo!
and I have Madison and Sutton.
So we're just missing Barbie and River.
And where are you guys? Here.
Those are nice.
They
I
are.
like them.
They're a really nice group. I like their outfits. They were really nice. And they were adorable. They have boys and girls.
And they
together.
had lashes,
They
which
did.
not all of these do. These guys have rooted lashes.
And not all of them have jointed arms either.
Yeah.
Some of the boys do, some of the girls don't. So we were just getting into that. But Sutton is really sharp on that. Okay, here we go. And there is a couple lines that I don't have any at all from the set, but they wouldn't
so
fit on the
sad.
table.
If we only known, it would be so hard to get them.
2003, also Spring Break. Those are your dolls, besides Bryant.
So down here, we have Barbie and we have Noli and we have what's his name?
Bryant.
Bryant. Yes.
And Bryant.
Who always reminded me of that guy from American Idol, which is probably why they stopped making Bryant relatively early into the line. But you know, I think the Noli is really cute, and the Barbie as well. They're 2 of my favorites. I just like the look. I like the outfits, and I think Bryant is pretty cool.
He is. I like him. He's a really cool dude, man.
He just ended up looking a lot like that guy from
He
American
did.
Idol.
But he's different. I like that. You know, the My Scene, I also like that their heads are larger. They've got really
Yes.
a different aesthetic.
They do. It's like it's kind of cartoony, but it's just like bigger and louder.
Right. Also 2003, we had the Tunin' In gift set, which was a Target exclusive with Delancey. And that's this girl right here with this gorgeous little outfit on. She's got the jacket on. She came with like a little mini MP3 player, which I know I have, but I just couldn't find for this.
And she has really nice highlights in her hair.
Oh, really?
Like really nice highlights.
And if you don't know anything about Delancey, she has a beauty mark on her, so you can usually know if it's a Delancey if you see the beauty mark. And at this stage, she was still blonde.
With some like darker tones in her hair.
Caramel. Okay, that's one of my favorite outfits. Then we have in 2003 also the Vespa gift set with Madison.
Right up here?
Right up there.
So that black Vespa. It's a nice little like tracksuit thing that she's wearing.
And remember that these guys are strung in the beginning, so if they sit on something like a Vespa and you've had them laying on your shelf, they're kind of really flopsy.
Yeah.
I know there's a way to fix them, and I'm just waiting for them totally to fall apart, and then I'll learn.
And there were other Vespas that were released throughout the years.
There was like a set of 4 of them, I
Yeah,
think.
there's quite a few.
I do have one Vespa over there. Okay, so you could get other Vespas. There was a set where you could, Barbie, you could get a blue one, you could get I don't know, black one, lots of different ones. One for Chelsea, one for all of them. Okay, so then we have 2004, Getting Ready, Out and About, Delancey and Ellis. That's the cute little couple here in front of the car. It was themed with puppies, no, kittens. It was themed with kittens because he's got a kitten on his arm.
Aww.
Because she's the only character that had a cat.
Oh, that's right. She did have an animal.
Yeah.
And she was made with a smile, molded smile.
Which is really strange. It looks different. It's kind of weird, but.
Yes, but she's just so happy.
And remember that most of the line, they did each have a pet. I just couldn't find all the pets to separate them out.
No.
So I didn't. But that is Delancey and Ellis. It's a cute outfit she's wearing. I do like the outfit. And then in 2004, you had Getting Ready, Out with the Girls.
Getting Ready, Out with the Girls. There were a couple of Getting Ready sets.
Getting Ready, yes. And that would be that grouping over here.
Here?
By the boy in the hoodie, the hat.
There?
Uh-huh. That's River. And then you had, the Sutton that's adorable with the flowers in his hand.
Yeah, he really is cute.
And then you had the Chelsea and the Hudson together also. They were the 2-pack.
Yep. Also the smile.
I don't know if any other 2-packs were made for that one.
For that particular line, it just says Hudson River, and that says Getting Ready Out with the Girls was the all-male line. And then Getting Ready My Room was Barbie, Chelsea, Nolee. Getting Ready in the Tub was Madison and Kenzie.
I don't have any of the tub.
I don't have Chelsea as being in anything called that.
This is the difference between the wikis. So we tried. Okay, then in 2004 we also get...
Wait, here we go.
Oh, you got it?
Madison with Sutton, Chelsea and Hudson, Delancey with Ellis.
See, so many that I need. So many.
I know, I'll have to keep this list and go watch the video and highlight what we show off.
And then in 2004 we also get Jammin' in Jamaica.
Which I liked. I thought Jammin' in Jamaica was awesome.
It was a cute one. We get the bicycle for 2, which is Barbie and River. That was the 2-pack set.
That's a fun prop.
And then you get Delancey for that, which is right to the left of the bike, which is a cute outfit.
Yeah.
And then yours.
Mine.
Your Madison, which is right there.
There. And I love Madison's hair in it. It's just so much fun.
Her outfit is adorable.
And her outfit, but her hair is just perfect.
It is.
I just like it a lot.
It is. It's really pretty. I want one. She's adorable.
Well, one day.
One day.
And in the Jammin' in Jamaica line, there was a character that was only released once called Tyson, who we don't have here.
We don't have a Tyson.
But you have a collection. You should have one of each character, right?
I know.
You need a Tyson.
I can't afford any of them. eBay is really pricey
on them. Come on, savers.
I know.
Goodwill. Help us out here.
Also 2004 we had Masquerade Madness, which is one of my favorite lines.
These are really fun. They're really imaginative.
I am missing a few people, except my list is over there. It's not there.
It's not there.
No, it's somewhere. My list, I don't know where my list went for that.
These are really cute though. I like them as well.
Where's my, oh, here we go. All right, so Midnight Masquerade. I am missing River as a rock star, Kenzie as a disco derby girl. That's what I'm missing.
And so far, we have not come to any Kenzies that you own.
No. Kenzie was my least favorite. I have one, and it was a Savers doll. But I know I could figure out what she was by her eyes. So I looked on somebody's thing. So for Masquerade, we have Barbie, of course, and we have all the girls. We have, if I could find them all, we have Chelsea as the mermaid. Hudson, he's the fighter. Nolee is the rock star, and the one that's sitting underneath the Nolee, she's wearing the extra outfit that came with Nolee. And who else am I missing? Oh, Sutton is the vampire.
And then you have Delancey.
Delancey, my favorite, as the genie in the
Yeah.
bottle.
They just put a lot of thought into this, and like again, they have the lashes, the
Oh, I
real
forgot you.
lashes. Oh, and Madison.
Madison.
It's a kitty cat.
Kitty cat, yeah. And they had their little masquerade masks and stuff. It was really nice. And the guys, you could buy their outfits separately if you wanted to. I remember that. The girls, you couldn't. But,
No.
oh, gotta love Delancey.
And there was a TV, well,
A video?
special video thing that came with these guys that told you all about what was going on.
Which brings us to Shopping Spree 2004 Delancey. She was a Target exclusive. It is one of my favorite Delanceys. She really takes great photos.
Her outfit's just so cute, like the little black and white pattern on it. I love it.
The houndstooth.
Yes, it looks like so nice.
And then the Madison is for a store called Aldo. Aldo?
But that's
Aldo?
like a shoe shop, right?
Oh, that's right. That's the little shoe boxes.
Mm-hmm.
She's really cute too. And the other one that would be in it is Kenzie. Of course, that's not what she was wearing. She just needed clothing. She was a Saber find, but it's the only Kenzie I own. And hers would have been, well, I can't remember what store it was. It was like a fancy pack. It was a
Okay.
big pack of a store. And
I think you're right about that being like one of the cuter Delanceys. Like just really like cool outfits.
And then 2005, all the way the little girl with the pigtails is a Teen Tease.
Teen Tees.
She is the only one I
she's wearing
have.
a t-shirt.
A T-shirt, yes.
Got it. Tees.
Yes. I like her because she's got the pigtails.
Mm-hmm.
2005, we have Miami Getaway.
Miami Getaway had a couple different packs.
Another video too.
And a video. I don't remember. No, I kind of remember the video. I remember the video. So which ones do you have in Miami Getaway?
My favorite is the this whole bed, and that's the Delancey. And then we have the Barbie here.
And then a Chelsea.
And then, let me see. I think so.
So then we're just missing Noli in here. It's another one where it says
it's
Noli.
a Chelsea. See, no Noli. Why? And then also you had the motorcycle, which was also for Miami Getaway with the Delancey on the bike. The Vespa, which is a really good one too.
I have her too. I must have a box somewhere.
You have a
because
box missing.
I have the Vespa and I didn't see the doll anymore. So I have some.
You have a missing box.
Yeah, it's the case of the missing doll box. Where is it?
We need to clean our garage or something.
But yes, this one's really cute. And it's just a fun prop too, so if you just see the Vespa
Do you have the
prop,
Noli?
pick it up. I would have to look to see what the Noli looks like. But I definitely have that prop sitting in my room. I just don't have the doll, but I know I have the doll somewhere.
Well, if you had all your stuff, this would be an even bigger video, so it's probably
Yes.
better that we don't. 2005, we have My Scene Goes Hollywood. You can say all you want to about Lindsay Lohan, but I do like her as a doll. She's all the way in front.
She really, I mean, it kind of looks like Lindsay Lohan.
It does
You could
look like
tell it's
Lindsay
her.
Lohan. And then you have Madison, which I love her outfit, but to me it looks like she should be part of a circus. It looks like she's a ringmaster, but it's really
Kinda.
cool.
Yeah.
And then you helped me find, because the guy, because he's in the movie, Ryan, that I have,
The movie star.
and that's his only doll out.
Yeah.
So,
I love in My Scene Goes Hollywood how like Delancey's like always at the
the
craft service
services.
table. Just like like she always has like a Twizzler in her mouth or like something
That
from
was
craft
funny.
services.
that was hilarious.
Makes me want to watch the movie again. But you don't have a Delancey for this.
Why don't I have a Delancey, Cube?
Do they not make one? Because I don't even see.
Oh, you don't see it? Maybe they didn't.
Masquerade Man?
Maybe they didn't.
I don't even see this line in here.
How do you not see it? 2005 it should be. Unless she
Oh,
puts...
wait, here. Barbie, Madison, Chelsea, Noli, Lindsay Lohan, Hudson, Ryan, Ridley.
Because they had all the other characters, that's why.
So there is no Delancey.
There's no Delancey, how sad.
You are missing Noli and Chelsea.
I wanted to leave. 2005 also gave us Swappin' Styles, which this one is my original one that I got with the pigtails, and the one on the left I happened to find at Savers, and at the bottom are the two switching heads for Barbie.
So you literally like take off her entire like shoulder area and head, and then just put another one on.
I like that one. Okay.
It was inventive, I thought.
It was. And then 2006 we came away with Project Runway, right here in the middle next to the car.
Designed by Nick Verios.
I'm glad you got that part instead of me.
I don't know if I pronounced that right. But they had a special competition, like one of their challenges was to create a design for Barbie in My Scene. So that is what the winning look looked like.
Like a year before they bounced Barbie out of the line.
Yeah,
basically.
It was sad.
It was sad. So these guys are all the first run where you actually still had Barbie involved. These guys over here are ones I found at Savers. Some I've kept with their hair the way it's supposed to be and just found outfits for them, and then some you've rerouted for me and I've rerouted for myself. So these guys are just little orphans.
No, they're unique individuals.
They are unique individuals, yes. But I try to look for Delancey anyway, because I can never find Noli. So
which is weird. It's so weird.
So what happened? What year or at what point did we lose Barbie?
So right around the time where it became, see, I feel like Roller Girls were in our stores.
Roller Girls were in our stores, yeah.
So it was like 2007-ish, more probably like 2008, that the United States lost My Scene, and it was only produced for the places outside of the United States.
But first we lost Barbie because of the lawsuit. They took her name off. Now if they take her name off something, that meant her name was on something. So everybody who won't let us put pictures of My Scene dolls, some of my favorite dolls in there on little Facebook groups, obviously there was a reason that Barbie was moved. So she was there to begin with. But we lost Barbie, and then they decided to give her a clone of Kennedy.
Named Kennedy.
Named Kennedy.
And while we say she's like a clone, there are specific traits that, like, you can tell a Barbie from a Kennedy in most cases.
Usually the eyes. I think the eyes, they're more squinty, and Barbie has more bigger eyes that are open.
And Barbie looked more innocent than Kennedy ever did.
Some people like the outfits.
Not even the outfits, the way they painted the faces, like the makeup got way like bigger and grander.
Bigger and grander, lots of gold, lots of silver, lots of very short outfits. Yeah, I do. I like the natural. I think this was great. Okay, this was a feud that went on with Bratz, the lawsuit. I don't like Bratz. I'm sorry. There are only a few Bratz that I do like. I like the little kid ones, like the 8-year-old or 10-year-old supposed to be ones. I like those. They're still this little innocent little kid. I don't like peg leg dolls as much. No. I would like, okay, you're putting a different shoe on top of the Barbie feet. The Barbie feet are really the original Barbie feet, and you're just making it bigger.
Right.
But at least it's not a peg. So I can go into Savers and find a whole doll still with real legs and feet.
Exactly. And like for me, I was never crazy about Bratz because I just never liked the aesthetic of Bratz. Like, there were two different aesthetics. If you like it, that's fine. I personally just never liked the aesthetics. It never called to me.
I think there was still room enough for both.
Oh, there totally was room for both of them.
I think there was a lot that was different. Size-wise, the styling of their clothing.
There were two different looking dolls. But of course, lawsuit happens, and
unfortunately,
Mattel pulls out of the United States. We get Kennedy instead of Barbie. Everyone's like, "Oh, great, we love you," and then they never talk to Barbie ever again. Barbie's like, "Who's that girl?"
All of her friends suddenly, "Oh, we love you. We'll be your friend."
Yeah, so that was not very nice to do to Barbie.
No.
Just saying, Noli, Chelsea, all of them. No.
When we switched to Kennedy, did we lose the videos? Like with the little ones on the website, we kept the webisodes, but there weren't any big videos, were there?
I don't think there were any movies. No movies starred Kennedy, but there were still some like short little webisodes, which Side note, they didn't put on YouTube, so it was really hard to rip. So if you have copies of the My Scene videos, please let us know, because I'm hunting around YouTube trying to find videos that people ripped off of myscene.com, and if they had just put them on YouTube originally, I would have been able to do it.
Right.
So if you have the videos, the tiny ones that were on myscene.com, holler. I found all the ones on YouTube.
Good. All right, we're going to move to this tiny table because it's after Kennedy's presents, and we don't have that many. Okay. All right, we're back, and this is the table that I have that would have the reign of Kennedy on. Reasoning is we could not get dolls anymore.
Nope, it was very, very hard.
More European countries were able to get them, and we were not.
And we didn't have a channel at that point, so we couldn't make any sort of pleas. Please send us these. Nope, it was not a thing.
I don't think anyone would have sent us. Okay. So we have 2006. It's Let's Go Disco. We have Chelsea and Kennedy right here. I like the Chelsea still. She's pretty.
Yes.
Eventually in this line, we end up losing Noli, which is a shame. But Delancey gets kind of moved up to the front. So that's 2006. I know there was another 2-pack. Let's Disco.
Kennedy and Chelsea and Madison with Noli.
See, so you need a Madison and Noli with that one. Then we have, like we had swapping styles over there with Barbie. We have a swapping styles with Kennedy, which I will say, I like this Kennedy. This is the one with the squinty eyes.
Yeah, I
very
like that
narrow.
Kennedy.
I like the hair. I like the outfit.
Her extra face is just a little weird. I think how the styling is. It's kind of like weirdly gothic in a way.
You think it's gothic?
Well, like, that is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, no, I guess not. I guess it's more up to you. Never mind.
It's more, maybe it's the Barbie one that you're thinking of.
Probably.
But the only difference is that Barbie came with, obviously the head she was wearing and 2 extra, and Kennedy only comes with 1 extra.
But I do like this head she's wearing right now.
And isn't there a Delancey in this line that has it?
I believe there is. Let's just double check. Swapping styles. Kennedy, Madison, Chelsea, Noli. Canada and Latin America exclusive, same as Madison.
So there was an exclusive.
So I did not see a
Delancey.
Delancey.
Okay. And then we have also in 2007 we have Growing Up Glam Kennedy, which is cute that they have a Delancey for. Someone also online has a YouTube of all the Delanceys in the line, all 40 of them, and she has one, and I thought, oh, it's so cute.
I just saw it recently online.
Did you really?
It was cute too, but it was very expensive and it was naked. I was like, oh my goodness. But, and I'll point out too, in 2007 is when we start really getting the bling thing. There's a whole bunch of lines that say bling.
Bling, bling,
And that's kind of 2007. Plus the line I hate the most, Fab Faces. Like, if you're gonna go out with the one final line, don't do Fab Faces, because it just looks like bad Botox. Like, it's just bad.
But I always wanted to buy one of them. They had a strange box too. It showed like her face like moving around different ways. I always see creatively for a different type of Barbie body, I would like it because it's another style.
Not because it's pretty. Because
no,
it's
it is
not.
strange. It is strange looking.
Like the Fab Faces just looked like I said, it was like Botox, but really badly placed Botox.
True.
So that, I just thought I'd point that out, because that was another reason why we don't have a lot from these years, is because they started getting more like.
But I'm glad it was Kennedy and not Barbie.
Yeah, it would have been so sad if it was Barbie Fab Faces.
And in 2007, we also have I Love My Friends. That would be these two.
And those are cute.
Chelsea and Noli. So
I like
Noli
them.
was still there at that point.
Nice little like callbacks to the early years.
Yeah, I like their eyelashes. I mean, she's really got big eyelashes.
And her hair. I like
her.
Chelsea's hair as well.
Then, as far as your bling, we have one bling. This is Icy Bling, Delancey.
Not to be confused with Juicy Bling or like My Bling Bling. And so you'll notice also Delancey's hair has turned colors.
And she got glitter in it. Glitter is really hard to comb out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, they can change her hair color, but I really prefer her as a blonde. I don't know.
Yeah. It was more of her skater punk style, I think, to be blonde with like really prominent highlights.
Now, there was a line where they're all wearing like winter stuff in the other line, but I never got any dolls in that line. So this is my only one. So I'll take it for what it is. Okay, then we have also 2007 Juicy Bling Chelsea, which is right here.
Who I actually like this Chelsea. I think her hair, her highlights are pretty cool.
They're
and I like
pretty.
her face, and I like the blue colors they
Her
used.
dress always rides up though.
Yeah, I mean the dress could be longer, but I think the blue and green on her eyes looks really good.
She does have pretty highlights, very pretty highlights. And then 2007 we have Roller Girl Kennedy and Roller Girl Chelsea. These are really, their stringing in them is really coming apart. Chelsea's pretty much ready to flop on over. At the same time, they did come out with the RC controlled Roller Girl, which was really fun. And if you want to watch a video on that, we did one that's separate.
Yep.
So you can find that on our page.
Your channel.
My channel, right. I thought these were cute. I just liked the Roller Girl. It's like a retro kind of look. So I thought those were okay.
Yeah, they are cute. Like,
and there
nice
were more.
theme.
They didn't just have Chelsea and
No,
Kennedy.
they also had Madison and Noli as Roller Girls as well, and our remote-controlled Madison.
In 2008, we had Cafe Chic Delancey, which is this one right here. She's pretty.
She is pretty. It's just she lost some character when she lost her blonde hair.
She did. She has light brown highlights instead. Well, it's not even highlight. It's like one section that's covered there. But my one complaint about it is the shorts she's wearing are the same one as hers, except you have a string on there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They decided to just, let's redo the outfits. So I didn't like that. 2008 also is Floral Fiesta, which is this one right here. I mean, they tried to give her something. Let's put a flower in her hair.
I don't know if that screams Floral Fiesta to me, personally.
I don't know if it screams Delancey to me.
No, not at all. It's more Chelsea. It's way more Chelsea than Delancey. It's like they forgot her skater vibe.
I know. It's like Kennedy changed her over.
Yeah.
And then this one is a Delancey, but I still can't figure it out. So either, I don't remember having a brunette that would have been naked that needed clothes, but I love that dress, and she has braids in her hair, but I don't know which Delancey she is. So maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you know.
Maybe you know, I don't know. So there were lots of groupings after that.
Yep,
And
2009.
And then, I mean, I know the Sailor Cuties was still in the U.S. stores, which was a really cute line. That was another little retro line where they wore the cute little skirts and the little hats, the sailor hats. It was adorable.
Yep. And it looks like by 2008, Noli was gone. So they kicked Noli to the curb. They said, go be friends with Barbie.
Go find Barbie.
Go talk to Barbie. We'll call you later. And like they deleted her phone number. So
It's okay, there's no video, so there's no proof of that.
So then it was mostly Kennedy, Madison, Chelsea, and Delancey. So yay, Delancey getting bumped up. And then Kennedy brought Nia into the group, and so then it was more Kennedy, Nia, Chelsea, Delancey. So Nia got to be in a couple of lines, but for the most part it was Kennedy, Madison, Chelsea, and Delancey throughout 2009, 2010. 2010 we saw more Nias coming into play.
So I need a Nia, just so I can know what the Nia is.
And then 2011, which would have been the end of my scene, sadly, was Bling Nights with Kennedy, Chelsea, and Nia, and season style with
You're gonna
Kennedy,
end
Chelsea,
it
and
with
Nia.
Bling Nights.
Yeah. So they kind of went out with a whimper. They left their final year. There were 2 lines
That's
where
sad.
they, were pretty consistently doing like at least 7 to 10 different waves. And in this one, they just ended it with some that I don't know. I've never seen them, so
Yeah,
I can't even speak
they were
to
on
them.
the European market. But over the run of My Scene, they did have lots of play sets and things that you could get. You could get the party limo, which we did a video on. Also, you can watch a separate one. There were styling heads. There were
buildings. There were lots of buildings, like there was Noli's house or something.
The Sound Lounge. I always wanted the Sound Lounge. So Chic Salon. You had silver convertible, black convertible. Let's see. The cafe. You had the Tiki Lounge.
So there were quite a few.
Dressing rooms, party pad. Dressing rooms, lots of things. The accessories for stores, so that you could, the tubs. I remember when the tubs were out.
Yeah, those were cute.
And they used to have, when they were really first beginning, and I love their clothes. They would sell the clothes separately, so you could go get little skirts or tops or coats or shoes and handbags, and you could buy them all separately. And they did have a pack where it was the doll's closet, and it came with a doll, and then you were allowed to, you picked so many things to go into that closet for your doll. And I don't know which of mine is my basic doll anymore, but my brother used to work at a toy store, so I remember that was his heyday of, oh, I know what to get my sister, I'll just get her a My Scene, so.
And I know I have one of those where you bought the base doll and you got the outfit, but it's in that missing box somewhere.
But they are great clothes, and they do fit other dolls, so if you like to put them on little ball jointed dolls or so, or pull-ups, Barbie clothes fit. And My Scenes were really nice.
They had styling heads as well, as you probably have seen on the channel, right? We took out a styling head
I think I have the one big one, yeah.
So they had like really big, nice styling heads, not teeny tiny ones.
There's a Delancey one too. I didn't know there was a Delancey one.
Yeah, so they have Madison, Chelsea, Noli, Delancey, and Barbie. They should all be around somewhere. And it looks like McDonald's toys. They had a few McDonald's toys in 2005.
I don't remember the McDonald's
2007. Toys. They had some McDonald's stuff. And then the 27-inch Styling Friend, which was Barbie, Madison, and Chelsea. And you have seen that also on my mom's channel here. So definitely check that out. Just search My Scene in the search for her video page, and you should be able to find it.
And does it show us the videos? Or it doesn't show. Oh, there was a video game, a My Scene video game, and they also had a diary, Secret and Dreams diary.
It was a PC game, by the way.
My Scene PC and My Scene Goes Hollywood PC. So I don't have any videos listed on here. But look up My Scene.
And, the videos they made were actually really cute. I feel like they're entertaining, and I'm very, very tempted to go and put on My Scene Goes Hollywood. Just to watch Delancey eat popcorn. Because it was good. Or, I always have, when you think of Jammin' in Jamaica, what do they say? Spontaneous combustion.
Oh, that was the concert. They went there for the concert,
that was a song, the only song the band knew. That they'd always sing. I'm busting right out of my skin.
So if you're a Barbie collector, a large face doll collector, a boy collector, the boy dolls, they had really nice boy dolls. And if I had been smart enough when the convention was here, I should have bought all of the My Scene ones that the one lady had at her booth. But I did get a couple of them, and I didn't get the others. So maybe you're looking for them. Maybe if you're at Savers and you wonder, who is that doll? And the face is a little different. It might be one of these.
Might be a My Scene, so pick it up, because they're nice. They're heavy. They have substance to them.
And they have really cool things like boots and shoes and handbags and little cosmetics and stuff inside their bags, which is really cool. So this was a video because it was requested, so we thought we'd try it. And now I have to put everything away. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you liked it. And anything else?
Yeah, just let us know what you think in the comment area, and I guess we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.